Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time, we wrapped up quite a few things, by which I mean, I forgot what we did last episode, and I don't feel like checking. Let's not do that intro. That's bad. That's bad. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. So, today, honestly, I think we'll play this. No. Well, today we're going to play this one by ear. Yeah, just say you have no plan, brother. Okay, look, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time, we pretty much wrapped up all of the kind of mini side projects we've had going on. So it's been pretty good. But yeah, obviously we've still got work to do. But, yeah, no, we finished up designing the nightclub, if memory serves. So yes, it looks very fancy. We have the 2 rooms. I'm sure you guys are all too acquainted with at this point. No, we have the room on the left, which is kind of a nice, coolish themed room, and then on the right we have our kind of, you know, darker kind of woodland mansion-esque room, and yeah, it's cool, it's nice. This one hasn't caught fire like it did middle of last episode yet, and we're gonna hope it stays that way. So yeah, we do have a few more things to work on in this room, though, I will say. Obviously this kind of like mural where we're gonna alternate gold and diamond blocks. Oh, it's gonna look good, but if you need to look and go get some gold, maybe take a trip to the Nether. I could always have been an excuse to run off to the Nether. But yeah, because I love how this place looks. Obviously, there's more things to do, but as it stands right now, I think it's pretty neat. So yeah, whilst we're here, again, there's not too much all else we can do in here, but when it comes to the tunneling, that's a different story entirely. Yes, today is the day we start work on that. So, before we do that, yeah, we have our wall. So last time I threw levitating on there. Okay, fair enough. Well, today, keeping in with tradition, I'm going to add Promise This to the wall. It is a Cheryl Cole song from 2010, which I rediscovered a few days ago, and it sounds eerily similar to APT by Bruno Mars. So it has been about as much of an earworm as that song is. So, yeah, good song. Should be playing in the background. I'm keeping in with that trend. I'm not sure if the episode where I ask you guys whether you want the song to play in the background is out yet, but I'm just gonna, you know, go by it, and you know, if you don't like it, at least I get to play a few songs before we get rid of it. That said, it's like, place your bets now. You know, which artist is going to get me claimed quickest, and like, will I end up getting striked for this? Place your bets now. God knows I've only just got rid of the last one. I know, woohoo, he's free. He's free. I no longer have a YouTube community guidelines warning. I mean, again, that's a whole story. Yeah, I think we have a video talking about that for those who are interested in delving into how that came about, because it's pretty funny, all things considered. It was actually an episode of Hardcore that caused us to get it. Oh, I never re-edited that one, did I? Ooh. Okay, well that gives us something to talk about. Yeah, Hardcore is a series has a missing episode, which is very funny to think about. I mean, there's been a few times Hardcore's messed up, so you know what? That can be our little conversation topic for today. Oh, I did not plan for it to be, but you know what? Who cares? That's what we're going with. So yeah, for those of you who've maybe just joined the series recently, the series has had some interesting little quirks whilst it's been running. Most of which, honestly, I'm not sure if the average person will know about, so, ooh. Okay, well, whilst I'm going about putting in this tunnel and sharing these sheep, I'll tell you guys all about them. So, obviously, we've got the missing episode. Basically, we got a community guideline strike for a joke I made. I poked fun at, certain conspiracy theorists and stuff like that, but YouTube thought I was dead serious in the auto-generated captions, so they gave me the boot for, I can't say it, you know, I'm not gagging to go get another warning or strike here. So yeah, the video got taken down. I tried to appeal, but they were just like, no. It's like, so it's whatever. Lesson learned. I now know where the bit ends. But, yeah, so that video's never been up. Mind it was just one where we chilled in the Nether, but still, it's kind of like sad to see it go. Because I thought I still had the original file, so I could re-edit it, and I didn't. So it's one of those where I've got to it technically still exists on the channel, but I have to watch it in YouTube Studio on low quality. So it's like, you're watching it, but it looks like it's been lost media, it's been rediscovered. So it's like, I don't know, do I post it as like an unlisted video, but you know, re-edited, or do I keep it as lost media? Let me know. But, oh yeah, okay, I guess it's played. My computer hates this place on the map, weirdly. Who would have thought? But let's go get rid of all the dull stuff that I don't want in my rainbow, and let's go grab the rest of the wall that we do. Oh, it's gonna be a good one, this. I can feel it. I've been looking forward to making this tunnel, or at least making a start on it for a damn while, so... Oh, I'm looking forward to this. So, this will... Or should I add white into it? I'm gonna bring it just in case. Okay, but I do actually have to remember the colours of the rainbow. It has been a little minute. The order they go in. I know what colours are in the rainbow. It's like, yeah, I can demonstrate it right now. orange. Okay, that's a bit, by the way. No, I did in fact pass primary school. Though, what are you playing at, computer? What are you playing at? Why are you lagging? Stop. I know why. Somebody was listening to Promise This by Cheryl Cole on their Spotify right before he clicked record, and my Spotify's modded out to hell, which is great. It just eats a load of my memory, and it's like, yeah, okay. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the fact that I close my Spotify and the game starts to run normally. Nah. Oh, that should genuinely be illegal. Put me in prison. Okay, right. So how many colours are in the rainbow? It's 7, right? So let's get to organising. Because I think we don't really need any of these things in our pockets, do we? Other than the shears. So let's go do this, and then 7. Right, so it's red, orange, yellow. I should not be struggling here. And then, okay, purple goes near the end, right? Yeah, purple's like the last one, and like, pink? I mean, nah, pink isn't 5. But I want green, and then like blue, and then like, I guess cyan? Like, does that work? Is that the actual, like, rainbow? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is! It is! Was cyan always a part of the rainbow? Yeah. I love how that started off as a bit like, yeah, no, I definitely, you know, didn't, I think it's just, yeah, let's just never mention that again. So, you may be asking yourselves, well, dear Neremik, what on earth do you need all this wool for? Why are you making the rainbow? And I'm so glad you asked. So this corridor, in a way, my friend pointed it out to me, kind of inspired by the dropper in the sense that what it's going to do is it's got a load of wool, and it's going to, like, snake around. So you can see here, for instance, that's going to be red, and then next to red is going to be orange. So they kind of snake around like this, with the idea being, obviously, it's like you're in sort of a vortex of colour entering our little club. And then same goes with yellow here, so obviously it's going to get a bit more offset each time. So yeah, yellow would then end here. And then, I guess we can go backwards to this one, so it'd be green. Green is a bit vibrant, but I feel as though it ends a little more muted in the end. Now, obviously, we're just going to do this little small area to start off with, because the tunnel is quite long, but I gotta say, so far it doesn't look too bad. So again, green would end there, going into cyan. Yeah, okay, cyan immediately makes that seem a bit muted. It's like, I don't know, should I go make this an 8-color rainbow and add dark green? Because I feel as though cyan's serving as that, but I don't know. Again, this is what this is for. It's meant to, you know, it's meant to serve as a little bit of a preview, a bit of a tester, and what have you. But I think, and I could be wrong, as the kids say, we might have ate with this one. Oh no, as the kids say, we hashtag devoured the house yarsed this one. Wait, bro, am I missing a colour? No, I'm not missing any colour. I'm not missing any colour. Except white. Okay. This is about to be the trippiest thing I've ever built in this world. But you have to admit, it kind of fucks. It like, just slightly, you know, for a moment. It kind of fucks. Like, look, let's just look through here. It's like, yeah, no, you're going to a club that looks like, you know. So, question is now, what do I do? Because the rest of this is just tunnel down this way. So, let's, I gotta pick up some torches and throw them in here. Also, I gotta annihilate this bridge. At long last, I can finally get rid of, like, this pathetic-looking bridge with something that looks significantly cooler. I mean, actually, did I say I'd possibly make, like, the walls of this glass? How you doing? You alright? Alright, bye. Just don't put that on my tracks, you... He's gone. Okay. Okay, well, that's the thought, I guess. Do I want to maybe spare a little bit of resources to go, make that look nice and snazzy and whatnot? Because, I don't know. But yeah, I gotta say, for this first bit, yeah, I like it. Now we just gotta do it again. Because the issue is I can extend it and then, like, I gotta turn, so... I mean, this purple spiral, I guess, can kind of just continue. Well, okay, let's give this a try. Okay, again, this is kind of all demoing it. I want it to go around the corner without feeling like you've just walked into me kind of, like, clicking the reset button, if you get what I mean. Because I don't want that to be the case, because that'd be cringe, that'd be, stupid. So, yeah, let's try and carry these round, so it'd be... Oh, this feels like a nightmare, I'll admit. But, like, at the same time, you know, game on. Yeah, so it'd be bomb, 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 and then you... Ooh, that's... I'm trying to figure out... Because that wraps around the corner pretty damn well. You know, it's just... Everything else I gotta fill in now. Oh. Okay, I think we can work backwards from this. Right? So, for example, that one would be here, and that got moved to there. So if this one's going to be here, I mean, this gets snaked. Yes. Yes. All of a sudden, this makes so much more sense. Okay, yes. Yes, he's in the game. He understands what he's doing. Let's get it. That... Wait, no. Yes. No, I don't know. Is this smart, stupid, dumb, amazing, intelligent? I don't know. On the one hand, I think it makes sense to kind of have it snake around. Nah. You see, I think some of you saw what I tried to do. It works with those two. It doesn't work with these. But if it doesn't work with these, then damn, this is going to be one weirdly fucked up rainbow. No, it doesn't. It just has to be the other. Oh, mon amies, it just has to be the other way around. Okay, right. Okay, so we're gonna make what, like some sort of evil reversed rainbow? Mint. I love that. I love me a reversed rainbow. Actually, I went to school where they taught us how to make them. I liked that. Complete lie. Like, why do I lie? I need to buy a shirt that says "I heart lying" just so people can tell. Yeah, no, I got the lying gene. Another lie. I don't think there is a lying gene. Like, oh, apparently there is actually a condition. I don't know what it's called. And this is no lie. But, like, apparently there is a condition that just, like, makes you want to lie constantly. Let me know. Video testing myself, or would it bang? Okay, so I guess we're reversing the rainbow there. So what would this be then? I guess that would be red then? I mean, that kind of works, so it's like, you know, I don't know, I'm going to say no. I guess, let's just build the rest of this, and then I can think about the really weird logistical bits later on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yes. No, I'm going to go to the, ignore the problem until later school of handling with problems to tackle this problem, which is to say, I'm just going to postpone it till later, because, oh, it feels like a bit of a mind bender, which it is. It doesn't feel like one, it just is, but... So I like how this looks. We've turned the corner, which was my major concern of like, okay, this may just look horrific. It's like, okay, no, we've succeeded, we've persisted, life is good. So that's nice. And then again, we're just gonna kind of keep on with these whole things. It's like that's the issue. Sticking with the rainbow for this is insane because I've just tried to do it and it doesn't work. You've got to follow like the swirls around everything. So that's not going to be orange like my brain is screaming. That's actually going to be white, followed by purple. And then that's going to be red, and that's going to be white. Complete mind bender. And then into blue. What? Do you see what I mean? Oh. Right? I'm going to make one half, I think. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, no, there's a lot to see down there, actually. Should I can come back later and carve this out into a actual, thing, can't I? Yeah, I can put windows in here in the future, yeah. Again, highlighting my tuition from the world-class class of just postpone the problem until later. It's amazing. I should really start yapping about something, but my brain's actually like fried from trying to cook this for so long. It's one of those. I mean, I guess I could, if I wanted to save my brain power, I could just go make the spirals individually. I mean, whatever I'm doing with lime, I just kind of started doing, and it kind of, I mean, it works quite nicely. And actually my brain's starting to clear so I can yap. So hello everybody, how are we doing? I imagine I'm spamming you all after Promise this finishes in the edit track with a load of the warp music that I'll call for this one's feeling. But I gotta say, it looks like we're gonna have just the right amount of each to actually go make this possible, which I like. Again, it seems like we're just gonna end up using the same amount of wool each. But again, little spiral thing, oh, I like it. It's nice, it's chill, it's and I mean that's that. I mean, okay, it does kind of look... I don't know how else to describe it. It does look a little odd, but yeah, no, I kind of like how this is coming together. I mean, obviously I had ideas of how I wanted it, and ideas and schemes, plans, but I was actually seeing it coming together. It's super nice. So yeah, I was talking about hardcore and then I got cut off before. I say cut off, no, I just got distracted, but yeah, so again, let me know what you guys think I should do with that last episode, because I mean, you know, maybe you guys are interested in that. It'd probably be an unlisted video, because I don't think, and I guess there's some ways I can post a video like that for it to get traction, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's so late, it's in a completely different saga of this series at this point. It's like, I believe it was from back when we were working on the Notebook song, which I guess isn't that far ago, but you know what I mean? It's like, some of the stuff I'm talking about is probably going to end up being relevant. I say that, I'm not in an inherent rush to go watch a video that got me a community guideline strike. Oh, you son of a... Never mind, never mind. I was almost going to curse at myself. No, I wanted to put... Yes. I almost was going to make myself disappear, but it's fine. It's... I was like 3 seconds away from tweaking, though. No, I'm lucky I caught the idea I'd put down, because otherwise I was going to have a right go up past me. Because I thought I built this on the wrong level, which would have been... somebody's getting fired, but no. Okay, no, I left that there to put more stairs there. I just think I ran out. So we can just go slap some more in there. Thankfully, we haven't built the whole tunnel at the wrong elevation. Or at least we weren't meant to, like, lower it as part of my plan that I just entirely had forgotten about. No, we're in the clear, which is all good. That's good enough for me. But still, I'm loving how this is coming together. I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, it's just a little bit. Again, I think a rainbow swirl tunnel, we may have to make an alternate entrance in, if some of you guys deem this not necessarily to be an eyesore. I mean, I would certainly not call this an eyesore, but if it is like straining your eyes, do let me know. But yeah, what was I going to yap about? I mean, hey, the channel's been doing great recently, so as usual, I feel as an obligatory thank you to you guys for, you know, helping out and making the channel, you know, as the kids say, poggers. It's, you know, I appreciate it, I do. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I will say, if you're currently hearing me say this in this episode of Hardcore, you're actually in the small percentage of people that listen through a whole episode of Hardcore, because I had an interesting stat come up on my YouTube dashboard. I was going through, you know, looking at random stuff, see if there's kind of a correlation between what videos make people come back after they'd seen one previously, things like that. And I found, for some reason, YouTube loves, and I mean LOVE loves, sticking this video on people's up nexts. Like 90% of the traffic from this comes from up next of people watching YouTube on TV. Like what? That's wild. Because in case I don't need to spell out for you, I don't think there are some videos, right? Like maybe music and stuff like that, like ASMR, that I think would go great in up next. But why YouTube for some reason has decided no. You'll do great in up next is beyond me. On TV, no less. Like, there are some YouTube videos I feel as though, you know what I mean? They're worth watching on a TV. I don't think I can big up my own Minecraft Hardcore series that much. It's like, I don't know why YouTube's done it, but yeah, if you've ever wondered why Hardcore gets so many views, I inadvertently said, well, another reason. It just gets pushed into people's watch next. And then they're like, oh, okay. And some of you guys do stick around, so I do appreciate you guys that do. You give us a little bit of a chance. Hopefully you have a good time here. But I don't understand why YouTube suddenly decided, oh no, you feed him. You just provide him all the views, but like from people that just aren't interested. Because I've looked at some of the videos that YouTube is like pushing these on, and it's like, why are you queuing me after like Ryan Trayon 1p challenge videos? Like, bro, the audience is different, how do I tell them? But hey, I'll appreciate it. Again, there's a slim chance some of those people stick around, which is, you know, it's good enough for me. If you guys end up sticking around and enjoying, who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? Yo, we got there in the end. We made you a fan in the end. Evil laughter ensues. Anyways, this is the last one. I think it is. Yeah, I can't say that this wasn't a complete mindfuck to build, but on the bright side, I mean, I was gonna say on the bright side, no, every side is bright in this tunnel, and that genuinely sounds like I'm trying to recruit someone into a cult. Okay, no, we've got a tiny bit more actually now I think about it, but still, I don't think this looks all too bad. I mean, the question is what I do here. I mean, I guess, do I just kind of continue some of the swirls around, so like, red, for instance, would be bump, 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 bump. I mean, I guess so. I mean, I'm at 19 minutes, so we may as well. We'll see where it leads, actually, if I just... What? Yeah. I mean, actually, you know what? That curling around kind of... Are we, like, accidentally getting onto, like, a super cool way to have done this without me having realized? So that would get cut off there, right? Naturally. But it wouldn't, because that would... be that. Oh my god, don't tell me I inadvertently somehow made a design that... Oh no, no, I don't like that. I don't like how well that's come together, because that feels like, you know what I mean? It feels like a perfect turn. And it's like, oh no. Like, I'm not gonna complain, it's just eerie. But in, like, the good way. Okay, so we're gonna reach a point near the end where it's like, sort of just like, oh, that end bit's gonna end up being a sort of... Wait, where would that go, then? Okay, I guess this is the, Yes. Okay, so I figured it'd get to a point like that where... Wait, no, never mind, this can continue as well. But that... Okay, so if that was to continue with its current pattern, that would be there. Okay, so that's... I think that's the... Yeah, that's the issue, because that carries on, that carries on. What carries on here? Ooh. That's a thought. That's a thought. Because, I mean, what do I do up here, either? It's like, I don't know. And I guess I can put cyan... I was going to say cyan in the ceiling. I probably can't. Also, that... Oh, the cyan doesn't join up now, either. Ooh, that's a... it was going so well until it wasn't. I'm gonna have to actually go think on this, but let's not let one kind of odd-looking detail get us down. Okay, my game is lagging because of how epic this tunnel is. Ignore that thing. Bah. Motherfucker, we in the dropper. We're in the dropper. Like, granted, I think my shaders are hating every, like, single second of this. Let's not get that construed. But, you know, I mean, there are certainly worse ways to go. Actually, all of them. All of them. That's really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But I thought it would work. Let me just... If I stick purple, I mean, that technically is following the pattern. It's just... What do I stick here? Small blue? I mean, I could stick white. I mean... Realistically, would anybody care if there was just a single odd white block there to make my brain hurt less thinking of this corner? But I mean... Like, it's either that or this is all blue. Actually, it being all blue isn't that bad. Okay, you know what? You win with that one. You win. You win today, blue. You win. You can have that corner. Wow, I genuinely feel as though my frontal cortex has melted. I did not expect this one. Also, I've probably made it out of this with one piece of white wall left too. Like, wow, my brain is melted. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I mean, you gotta admit, that was one snazzy as all fuck tunnel. So, I mean, clearly we did something right. Like, my idea was on point. Maybe we need to make an alternative entrance, because maybe that's nice odds for me to watch, but I'll look at even as we go through. But hey, I don't think that's too bad. Let's just go slap some stairs on them. I think we're good. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me as usual. And of course, if you have enjoyed them, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it helps so much. Lets me know that you do want to see more of this and all of that good stuff. Oh my god, yeah, no, it's actually just the dropper. Bruh, Oh, it's a bit much, but I love it. I love it. Oh! You mean there's more stuff I can stick here? I don't actually know what I'd stick there. I will have to figure out what would naturally go there as part of the design. But I think I'm going to win this one for now. And yeah, until next time, with all that said, all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.